If I had to describe him, I would say he is a very quiet but intense person. He is very astute, very thoughtful, and very interested in how we are going to make it better for our community.
This individual is very intelligent and has developed a sense of wisdom through lifelong experiences. And when that is overlaid with great integrity, which this individual does display, it's a remarkable combination.
He's the kind of leader that exemplifies this award, quite honestly. Always approaches whatever he's doing in a very informed way, which is
This year's recipient has been involved in a number of local organizations, starting back with Ozark Public Television, KSMU, Hammond's Hall, the YMCA, Springfield Catholic Schools, the local Catholic diocese, and the Boy Scouts, just to name a few.
The recipient has been very involved in the arts, and he served in leadership roles at the Hammond's Performing Arts Center, which has been instrumental in bringing national acts to our community.
This year, Springfieldian's impact on our local Catholic school system has been enormous. The quiet leadership from behind the scenes is what he has brought to that system. The leadership to establish some endowment funds for the longevity of the school system. There are a number of giants in our community, like this year's Springfieldian, that helped us get where we are.
I've never seen anyone with such an insatiable sense of curiosity.
I've got a lot of different hobbies and interests that I would not have thought that he had.
He's truly a Renaissance man. He has so many interests, from
Running.
He's a beekeeper,
astronomy.
Mushrooming.
he's an avid physical fitness guy.
This year's Springfieldian is a licensed sailplane pilot.
model railroader.
Topics of engineering, technology. In fact, if there is something that he wants to learn about, whether it's solar power or anything at all, he will go find out. And not just at a surface level. He will go deep, learn about it, and become an authority in a short period of time.
Dad has been involved in the community in a number of ways, and it really reflects the number of interests he has in his personal life.
He's been involved in youth, and he's served in leadership roles in the Boy Scouts.
Lewis has been involved with our program for many, many years. He has served as a board member, as council president, in leadership roles throughout our program.
In addition to being a Scout Troop leader for a number of years, really believes in the mission of the Boy Scouts in terms of what it does for young boys and giving them leadership skills.
He is my uncle, and he asked me to crew in a sailboat race. You know, you get to know somebody pretty well when you spend a lot of time on the water with them on a small trampoline of a Hobie Cat. But it's one of those memories that sticks in my mind that really showed me the size of his heart. To be able to make that kind of an impact in his nieces and nephews' lives was huge, and it gave me a lot of confidence as a kid to go try some things.
Well, something that might surprise you about my dad is that he's a model railroader, and that led him to purchase the Frisco Museum when it closed, and he purchased the entire collection. He preserved a lot of the documents and then actually redistributed them back out into the community. So the genealogical records were shared with the library. A lot of the artifacts were sent, some of them are up at the library station at Kansas Expressway.
And this is something a lot of people don't know about him. He's very, very interested in traffic.
Lewis's leadership on the sales tax for transportation was key as well, early in the community's focus on transportation needs, and that was really cutting edge. He and Howard Fisk really championed that and brought it to the forefront and to a vote in our community. Again, it's one of those things that we think has always been in place and is a foregone conclusion, yet there had to be somebody that started that originally.
He has been at the helm of a family business and has led that organization through periods of dynamic expansion to the point where this business has become one of the most significant assets in our region. It really does set us apart in many ways from other areas of the country.
You know, the way I would describe Lewis is he's trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. That's Lewis Griesemer.
Congrats, Dad.
Lewis, congratulations. This is an outstanding honor, one that you greatly deserve.
Congratulations on behalf of all the Scouts and Scout families on receiving the Springfieldian Award.
Very well deserved. Thank you for all you do and for how you do it. All the best.
Thanks so much for all you do for the business community and the community as a whole.
Lewis, congratulations on being named the 2020 Springfieldian of the Year. I can't think of a more deserving recipient than yourself, who's led from the rear, helping our community get where it is today. I'm sorry I can't be there with you tonight, but I had important business to attend. Hope you understand.